It is good to be in the house of God tonight.
Amen.
Amen.
So I was thinking about my old pastor today and some things that we talked about on one occasion. And I gave a lot of thought to it over the years, and then I thought about a couple of the comments that Brother Tab made during a meeting this year. And the fact of the matter is, church, the church alive doesn't need revival.
Yeah. Amen.
And so, realistically, a church should never finally get to the place where you have to have a revival meeting. That's not to say that churches don't need meetings. It's just a particular meeting. Churches are to have Bible conferences and mission conferences when they're needed, and are to have camp meetings and jubilee meetings, but realistically, the church is in trouble when the church gets to the place where it has to have an actual revival meeting. And in thinking about that today, I thought about this as well. A church is in trouble when the preacher, the pastor, and the other preachers have to come in and continuously try to perform spiritual CPR on the congregation.
Amen.
There's something wrong. It shouldn't be that way. Someone that is alive and well is not somebody that needs CPR performed on them. Somebody that is drowning is somebody that needs CPR performed on them.
Yeah.
Amen.
Amen. And of course, somebody that has suffered a massive heart attack and going through the chest compressions and trying to blow breath into them and all of that. And so you and I are to just recognize the fact that if we need spiritual CPR, then we're in a mess.
Yeah.
Amen.
And we ought to have a desire to try to find out exactly why that we're in that mess. And not try to blame anybody else because me or you, whoever the individual is having to have spiritual CPR. If Donald was drowning, if we were out here swimming in the lake and he started to drown and we had to drag him out of the water, and he's the one that needed CPR, it would be kind of vain for you to throw me down on the ground and try to give it to me. He would be the one that would require it.
Yeah.
Amen. And so I would really like for you to think about that tonight. And if you'll just listen to the messages that Brother Tab preached to us while he was here, if you'll listen to the messages that these other preachers have been preaching to us, then we've all been doing the same thing. We've been trying to do spiritual CPR on the church. That tells us there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Amen.
Something wrong that shouldn't be wrong.
Amen.
Amen.